everyone, and welcome to another Scrap Saturday. This video is really quick. Um, it didn't take very long. I didn't record everything. I didn't get the beginning part of where I was settling everything onto the page, so you're just getting the end of it. And the bottom picture that you see already framed out in a yellow frame, I had already done a layout about that one, so I had made that photo into, I think, a 3.5 by a 3.5, but these photos are all 2.5 by 2.5. So it's funny because if you have only just a few photos and you don't have enough to keep scrapbooking or enough to keep doing a whole album, then printing out photos in different sizes allows you to get a different perspective on a layout. You know, something else that you wanted to do, for example, using up your frames that you got in your kits or that you've purchased aside. Or it also helps you with too many photos. So if you've gone away on a vacation trip and you think, oh my goodness, I have way too many photos, I don't want to create that many layouts. This way, if you print them out at a smaller or a different scale, then you can kind of put them all together onto one page. And I really love the way this layout was looking, and it does take a little bit of a turn at the end, which I kind of regret in my heart. But you know, if you don't try and play around and learn things, then you never know. I was so happy with the way it looked, I think, up until this point, right about now when I put down this sticker, and I thought, perfect, it's good, it's great. And then I started thinking about bringing some more red tones down to the bottom, and I was going to put a different subtitle, and I don't know, I think I ran out of letters to do my second part of whatever this title was supposed to be. So I do kind of manage to get the word like on there, and I think I wanted to do like this, like that, because my son's turning around in the water, and I was going to use the gray heart at the top corner on the left that already says this and put like at the top, but then I realized I couldn't do two words of the word like. And so I slowly fumble and I keep thinking, you know, what can I do? What can I do? Bring in a different type of alpha, I believe, is the next thing that I'm going to do, which is the marquee letters that we've got a long time ago or a while back. And even that one, I don't have enough letters to create what I'm looking for. And so I think my last resort here was to bring out my cork letters, or the cork embellishments that we got with our hip kits, I believe. And if it was Scraptastics, then please forgive me, I don't remember anymore. But I'm going to use that love this, or the word love, to accentuate the this on that heart. But I have never really worked with cork embellishments before, or at least these cork stickers, and they are not forgiving in the least. I mean, they crumble when you pick them up, and I wanted to switch out that O for a heart, I believe, and it just crumbled literally in my hand. So I don't know if anybody else out there has gone into that or run into the situation with their cork stickers, but I tried to move the V to save the whole thing, and it broke in half or 3/4 of the way. I tried to save the O from the love with a different O and the hello in that set, but it was way too big. So I had to just put back the V and the L and really just suck it up. And then I ended up using an O from that marquee letter set, because at least it wasn't the same or the proper type of color tones that I needed in it. It does stand out like a sore thumb right now, I guess, sort of, kind of, but it does kind of go with the circle theme at the bottom that says my fave. So I don't know. Worst case scenario, no one will notice. That will be looking at it and still think that my layout looks fantastic. So that's okay, but this is a true tip. Like, I don't know what you guys feel about your cork embellishments or your cork stickers, but wasn't my favorite thing. So, excuse me, in order to make the layout more cohesive, I had to bring in some more of that cork element with the arrow and then the chevrons at the bottom. And that kind of at least made it look like I purposely was going to use more of that embellishment. But you live and you learn, and in the end I still do like the 2x2 sets of photos vertically going down. I love the diver lady that was there, and I do love everything about this layout, but that little O at the top, it honestly does make me a little bit sad. So be inspired. Hope you like what you've seen. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back really, really soon. Thanks, guys.